Hey everyone, today we're opening the MSI 2Way SLI HB bridge medium size for NVIDIA graphics cards. Now, you may have seen like normal old slides that have a little flexi bender in them. You can still use those for the 10XX Pascal series NVIDIA GTX cards. They will work. However, the HB bridge, which costs about $35–40, you want this bridge for higher resolutions like 4K and up, 5K, or if you have a bunch of cards, you can go up to 8K. This is what you want for higher resolutions because it's higher bandwidth and it's going to increase the communication speed between your cards to reduce the sort of micro stutters and improve the general image quality. It may not necessarily give you a higher frame rate on most games. However, some games it will give you extra double-digit frame rate improvements over the single flexi slide bridge. But the image quality with the high bandwidth bridge is going to be much better. So these bridges come in different sizes. If you only have one PCI slot between your two video cards, you want to be sure to grab the M, the medium. And if you have two PCI slots between your video cards, then you want to grab the L, the large. I think you may be able to find some that are adjustable, and so you can click them into place or something like that, but I don't know. This is made by MSI. I think EVGA also makes some slide bridges, and maybe Asus does too, I'm not sure. I know NVIDIA makes their own. You can buy them right off the NVIDIA website. MSI also makes a silver edition. It's the same price, but I just decided to go with the red instead because it matches my MSI Gaming X's a little better. You see that once you get it installed, it'll light up. It's got an LED and the Dragon logo. It'll light up red, and you can use the MSI software to control that LED to make it flash with your music or whatever. Okay, so it's got a little magnetic flip cover here. That's pretty cool. I like that. You open it up. Here's the slide bridge. Just sort of reach in and pull it out. You know, maybe weighs like 1/10 of a pound or something like that. Not too heavy. It's got a good feel to it. It feels very solid. Unlike the flexible one, I feel like I'm gonna damage something by holding it around, or, you know, installing it, touching it. Yeah, everything in here is contained and shielded, so you're not gonna mess anything up using it or just handling it with your hand. Let's see if there's anything else inside. It does not appear to be. So yeah, looks like it's just this foam and nothing else. Yeah. So pretty simple packaging, but the metallic flip cover is pretty cool. And the thing itself looks nice. Oh hey, I'm back. I keep forgetting to pull off the stickers on the front of these things. That's usually the most satisfying part of these videos, pulling off the plastic stickers. So here we go. Wow. Get a better picture of it. Yeah, like I said, if you read some comments online of people telling you that the high bandwidth bridge is a ripoff or it's just marketing, it's a scam or something like that, and the single flexi slides that usually come with motherboards are okay to use and you don't need this, you can just ignore them. If you're running it at 1080p or 1440, you probably don't need the high bandwidth slide bridge. But if you're running it at 4K and you want 60 hertz and you want to go to a monitor that's over 60 hertz in the future, and you want to be future proof to work at 5K, 6K, whatever comes out for a while, this is what you want, the high bandwidth bridge, okay? And this is for the 10XX series cards. So if you're running a 1060, two 1060s, you may not be able to get there anyway, so you may not need this. But if you're running two 1080s or two 1080 Ti's, then definitely invest in one of these. It's $30, $35. It looks cool, and it's going to improve the image quality for a lot of your games, if not necessarily the frame rates. In some games, you may only see like a 1 or 2 frame rate improvement, maybe 4 or 5 if you're lucky. But there are a few games where you get like 15, 20 extra frames from having this installed, just because it's able to the game's transmitting so much data between the cards. It has to have this to work properly. All right, thanks again.